Love yourself, because you are the one person who will be with you every day of your life. Love yourself, even when life doesn't go the way you planned. Love yourself, even when you make mistakes, because mistakes are proof that you are learning and growing. Love yourself, because your worth has never depended on being perfect. Love yourself, even if other people fail to see your value. Their opinion can never change the value you already have. Love yourself enough to forgive your past. You cannot change yesterday, but you can choose how you live today. Love yourself enough to stop comparing your journey to someone else's. Your story is unique, and your timing is different. Love yourself by speaking kindly to yourself. Replace harsh words with words of hope, patience, and encouragement. Love yourself enough to rest when you're tired. You do not have to earn the right to take care of yourself. Love yourself enough to walk away from relationships that constantly make you question your worth. Love yourself enough to protect your peace, because peace is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. Love yourself on the days you feel confident, and love yourself even more on the days you don't. Love yourself when you succeed, but also love yourself when you fail. Your failures do not define you. Love yourself enough to celebrate every small victory. Every step forward matters. Love yourself enough to believe that healing takes time. You don't have to rush your journey. Love yourself by accepting that you are human. You will have good days and difficult days, and both are part of life. Love yourself enough to let go of guilt for things you cannot change. Love yourself enough to believe that you deserve happiness, peace, and genuine love. Love yourself because your heart deserves kindness, especially from you. Love yourself until your inner voice becomes your greatest source of encouragement instead of your greatest critic. Love yourself enough to choose growth over perfection. Love yourself enough to say, I am enough exactly as I am. Love yourself enough to believe that brighter days are coming, even if today feels difficult. Love yourself, because the world needs the light that only you can bring. Love yourself, because someone else's inability to love you is never proof that you are unlovable. Love yourself every morning when you wake up. Love yourself every night before you sleep. Love yourself through every season of life. And most importantly, love yourself not only when it's easy, but also when it's hard. Because when you truly love yourself, you begin to heal. When you love yourself, you begin to grow. When you love yourself, you begin to find peace. When you love yourself, you give yourself permission to become the incredible person you were always meant to be. So today, tomorrow, and every day after that, remember these two simple words. Love yourself. Always.